Philippines. I am Jonel Decano.
And I am Kyla Alves.
And we are your hosts for today's show. Hello and welcome to Show the Amor. And today, we are going to be talking about the most powerful force in the universe, which is the power of love. And we will be talking about, however, true love, not fake love.
Yeah, not passion or obsession, but true love. And we will hear about true love through the guests that we have here today, who can share with us what they've done through the true love.
Yes, true love.
And what happened to true love? Why is love this powerful force that you are talking about? Because you forgive someone if they've hurt you, because you love them. And love can oversee the person's flaws. Can you ignore the person's mistakes and look at the quality? Since sometimes the person have a lot of mistakes, but the quality make up pretty. Because love is not only something you feel, it is something you do.
We'll be speaking to Clyfford and Danna, who are here in the studio with us today. And we will be right back in a few seconds. Please put your hands together for my beautiful wife, Kyla. Alright, so what you got, baby?
Well, darling, I live for a good love story. So there's an Instagram feed and also a website, and it's called The Way We Met. That shares an endless amount of these types of love stories. So recently, I came across a couple named Clyfford and Danna. Now, they've only been married for 2 years, but their love story spans over decades. So please welcome Clyfford and Danna right here. So Clyfford, tell us how you guys met.
Sure. So Danna was actually live in Riozon, Zambales, and her parents were working as servants of God. And luckily on the first time I saw her, I knew that she's the one. We were distant because we studied in the same school from preschool to college. We don't remember the exact moment we met. So I don't remember the exact moment we met. We just remembered being really drawn to each other, and yeah, that's our relationship began.
So Danna, you guys have stayed friends your entire lives?
Our entire life, yes.
Now, Clifford, what was it about her that stood out?
Early it was...
Right, yeah.
In preschool,
You have to, yeah.
We knew early on.
Look at her.
I mean, I was always drawn to her infectious energy. Even as a kid, she still has it now. But she's always had this fantastic smile. She's the happiest person and the most sincere person ever.
You should phone me a little earlier.
I should found you a little earlier.
Yeah, you should phone me a little earlier.
Yeah, well, but you know what was crazy though? I did because she actually lived in Batopalag, Zambales when I was there and you work at the day cleaners. 123rd, that was the dry cleaners that my family used to go to. I never met her.
It was my cousin's dry cleaners. That was my summer job.
But I'm 7 years older than her,
I was 16.
so that wouldn't have been good. Now, this is what I just found out. You proposed to her in preschool?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't really remember the time that he proposed, but he definitely did. And I told him we need to wait. We need to slow down. This is too fast.
Said we should wait till we get older.
Yeah, we should wait until we get a little bit older.
We need to slow down. We ain't got no money. We ain't got no job. We ain't got nowhere to stay.
Exactly.
We got no car. We ain't got no driver's license.
Just like that.
We don't have a signal security card.
But right off,
Yeah.
that's the way.
So I took her advice and I waited a little bit longer. So
Okay, I want to introduce you to the woman behind this beautiful collection of love stories, The Way We Met. Say hello to Arlene Bertolano. So what can you say about these two lovely couple?
That we live in the world where there's a lot of heaviness in the news and around us. and the world, I just think that there's so many amazing love stories just like that. And I think at the end of the day, the most important thing in this life is loving and being loved in return. So,
And who doesn't love a good love story?
Thank you very much. That's really cool. I wanna say thanks to our amazing people here. Thanks for having us. That's an amazing story. And I wanna thank my bad chick right here, Kyla, from being here. Thank you, darling. We will be right back, everybody.
Your kind of music, all day, all night, right here on your one and only station.
I'll say, will you marry me? I swear that I will mean it. I say, will you marry me?
Okay, here's the next topic. A recent question that maybe might come in our mind about love. The question is it okay to have a crush in others while you're in a relationship?
So, ladies, do you think it is okay to have a crush on someone when you're in a committed relationship?
I feel like my definition of a committed relationship when I was younger. I was still kind of, but my eyes to the bartender. 8 years later, married, had a baby, kind of, it sounds cheesy, but I feel like my husband is my crush.
It's pretty.
And listen, he's fine as hell. And I don't think I'm going to find anybody that's hotter than him.
Oh.
And so I think, you're going to look maybe just not fonder, but I just think for me. I think the trick is you get a committed relationship with somebody who's sexy on the inside.
I think yes, but also a relationship is something hopefully like a marriage. You would be in eternally, and I think it's really hard to put pressure on a relationship and say it is impossible for you to even find another person intriguing.
Oh no, I didn't say that.
So I'm madly in love with my husband. I think he's the coolest. He's also the sexiest. And we have so much fun together. But I think it would be naive of me to say, especially working in Manila when you're constantly around like beautiful, interesting, talented people.
I'm gonna be honest and committed. What's your definition of crush? I have a hard time believing people in committed relationship don't find other people attractive where human it's a natural.
That's all what I'm trying to say to.
No, you didn't say that.
You said that, but it's okay, that is the answer. I think it's okay if it is Instagram and I start following you and just cut up and I'm starting at your picture and your cousin's picture and your auntie's picture. Oh, I'm like I got crushed right just for a second. But if you are at the workplace and you have a crush on him, that's a problem if you're in a committed relationship.
I think you have a crush, but you can't pretend that it doesn't exist. I think there is a line that you cannot cross.
Yeah, people are human beings, and I know what you're supposed to do versus what actually happens. You can be in a very committed relationship and madly in love with your spouse, but there can be someone who every time they walk by, you got to look, and you got to keep it right there.
Yeah.
If you act on this feeling that you have, that's when it's gonna be dangerous.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because where is the stop sign? Exactly. Especially if that person does not put up the caution light.
Exactly.
A lot of men cheat because there are so many women willing to be cheated.
Yeah, that's real. That's real.
But not all men do cheat. You can get that man who's really committed to love a family, and there are a lot of men like that. They just didn't know. There's a deal if a man is lacking anything. Anything if you are lacking the three things that he has to have. Any of those things. Loyalty and support is one thing. Loyalty and support is critical to man. He's got to come up with the idea and you think it's the greatest thing you've ever heard, because if you don't, oh my god.
Thank you so much to our amazing guests, Marison, Jam, and Cyrelle. Again, this is Show the Amor.
And remember, always choose to love.
I'll say, well,